So farming is absolutely busted in LEGO Fortnite. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the best farm possible and the best methods of farming. So if you like this guide, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to tune into my YouTube streams because I do stream almost every day. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So this is my little farming setup right here. We're about to go inside, but basically this is made so you can make as much food as possible. And with this farming setup, you will never go hungry, I promise. So first things first, we have a couple storage crates here. Right here, this is my vine storage crate. I need to make a couple more and I need to make bigger ones because you're going to get a lot of vines if you're farming consistently. And this is all the crops that I have. We have 3 rows of spicy peppers, 2 rows of snowberries, 3 rows of wheat, and 3 rows of pumpkins. And this works out perfectly for me. Again, you can change the ratios, do what you want, but basically this is what works for me. I'm going to show you all the machines that I have because the machines inside and the setup that I have is what makes this world go around. So first things first, let me show you. Let me farm all of my wheat crops real quick and we'll see how much I do get. So I just farmed all of my wheat and I got 30 wheat and I got 13 vines. That's a pretty good amount of vines. We'll just throw them in the chest for now. But essentially, if you go up to each plot of soil, you'll see that they have a storage capacity and each of them has around 29, 30 seeds, somewhere around there. And the important thing is to have them full at all times because again, if they're not full, they're not going to replant themselves. And this is where the setup comes into play. So as we walk inside, we have a lot of grain mills. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a juicer right here on our left and we have an oven. You're going to need a juicer and an oven because they are very, very important. But for the first setup, this is our wheat setup. So if we go to this first grain mill, this is set up. So we put all of our wheat in there and it's going to make these seeds. And then once we make the seeds, we make sure that these chests are filled with seeds because again, we don't want our crops to run out of seeds. So in order to get more seeds, we place the wheat in here, make more seeds, put them in the chest just to make sure that we always have enough to refill the crop farm. And then this second grain mill is once I have enough seeds, I essentially want to make a crap ton of flour because flour is very, very important in farming and making food. So we put all of our seeds that we just got from this grain mill into this second grain mill, and then we're going to make a crap ton of flour. And if you don't know what flour is used for, let me go over to our oven. And essentially the best food you can really get besides like pizza is going to be that meat pie, and meat pie requires 1 flour, 1 egg, and 1 meat. I've been making a ton of pumpkin pies just because it's so easy. Again, meat pies are really easy as well. I can make a lot of those, but pumpkin pies kind of cook. But these are the stats for the meat pie right here, and they're gross. Plus 20 HP, additional 4 hearts, and you get plus 20 food. What could you ask for? You also could make bread, but again, all of these recipes are really good, but my main 2 are going to be the pumpkin and the meat pie. If we go right outside here, we have the grill where we can make these spicy burgers. These are also very good, but I only use them if I'm going into the Frostlands or the ice biome, whatever you want to call it. But this wheat setup is super good, super easy to make. Again, you put the wheat in here and you get the seeds, and then you put the seeds in the next one and you get the flour. Then you take the flour and you cook with whatever you want, make a meat pie, make a burger, whatever you want. And then back here, I'm gonna add more storage. I need to add 2 more chests and then another row of chests above them with a shelf. But this is my storage for now. We have a couple of eggs. We have a good amount of flour. We're still working on it. Right here is gonna be for finished food. And then right here is basically for all the crops that I'm gonna get. We've been making a hell of a lot of food, so there's not too much storage right now. But again, I haven't really been grinding the farm. You could literally AFK here and just keep farming the crop, and you could literally get so many crops. It's insane. Right here is our second little setup. This right here is going to be the one for pumpkins. As you see, I have full storage of pumpkin seeds, so I can replant them at any times. And right here, let me eat a pumpkin pie real quick, just so you see exactly what I gain. It does take a little bit of time to eat the pumpkin pie, but as you see, from 1 pie, I got full hunger. I don't even have to eat another one for a while. And I do get additional energy, which is pretty cool. But right here for the grain mill, it's set so we put pumpkins in here and we get pumpkin seeds. And that's basically what this is for. We're not going to make flour with this, but again, we just need seeds because pumpkins are really good for the pies. So this is our little pumpkin setup. And then right here, this is our little pepper setup. Again, we put the peppers in here. We get the pepper seeds. And once we have the pepper seeds, we're going to place them in this chest. We're still filling it up as well. I haven't farmed too much of the pepper seeds, even though my crops are literally full. But this is our little pepper farm. And for the snowberries, again, they're super simple. I don't really need them right now because I have a lot of different charms. So I'm not really too eager for snowberries. But snowberries do give you the snowberry shakes, and these shakes are so good. They're actually so good. They do only give 5 hunger, but if you're looking to get some heat resistance and you don't have really good charms yet, this is a really great way to get your farm started. This is my little farming setup, and one thing that you have to understand is that when you're growing your crops, when you're getting your wheat, when you're getting everything, you're going to get a lot of vines, and essentially the vines are going to be really really crucial in basically getting your farm to that next level, because if you don't know, if you give a stack of vines to an animal, they're going to drop a crap ton of stuff. I'm not going to give it to the sheep because I don't need wool right now. What I want to find is either a chicken or a cow, because I either get eggs or milk. So again, if you guys want to see me get ahead, I'm probably going to start a series where I just play the game and we kind of just do different projects. I've never seen so many sheep in my life. Are there other animals in this world? And I want to build another town in the desert and one in the ice biome. But for that, we're going to have to build a monorail. And I literally haven't seen another animal but a sheep. A cow. Oh my God. It's a cow. Oh my. Throw the vine down. Oh no. Okay, I gotta watch this though. Eat the vine. Oh, that cow's gonna die. Eat it. Oh, rest in peace, cow. Oh, there we go. A little 3 milk. Again, they owe 4 milk. Okay, I gotta go save this cow. Please don't kill him, Wolf. Please, please, please. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, chickens too? Okay, screw the cows. The cow's gonna die. It's not gonna looking good for the cow, let me tell you. See, the chicken's coming over. He sees the vines. Rest in peace, that cow, let me tell you. That cow got absolutely tossed. Now the chicken is gonna eat it, and he's gonna drop some eggs, hopefully. 1 egg? Are you okay? So usually they drop more eggs than that. That was I walked 7 miles for that. That was probably the worst performance I've ever seen from a chicken ever. So once we get our things, look, the wheat is already grown back. It's absolutely perfect. We got 24 flour in there, which is perfect. We're gonna bring our flour all the way over here, put it in there. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna put our eggs over here with this. We got 1 egg because the chicken was very, very rude. And then we have some milk. Where's my milk? I have my milk. Then we have our milk. We're just gonna place it right there. Boom. And basically this is my setup. Perfect farming setup. Again, it's 3 rows of spicy, 2 rows of snowberry, 3 rows of wheat, and then 3 rows of pumpkins. And don't forget your grain mill setup, which is in here. We have a 2-1-1 setup for the wheat, for the pumpkins, and then for the spicy peppers. We have a juicer and we have an oven, and we can essentially bake anything we want. So right here, we're just gonna make a ton of pies, and boom. If you did enjoy this guide, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to watch my streams, and I will see you in the next one. Deuce.